Hey team, we're back for workout number 2 of this week, which is a repeat workout from April 7th earlier this year. If you think you've done it before, go check your Beyond the Whiteboard and maybe you can improve your score. We're gonna make sure your squatting and your wrists are nice and warm before we do anything else. And that means we start with something called Ido's squat routine. Take a deep breath, feet below the shoulders, and then sink down into your squat, because we're going to be here for a while. What you're going to do first is you're going to press your hands together inside your knees, and you're going to push out your knees 10 times. Try to keep your chest up and stay in the bottom of your squat. After 10 reps, once you're done, I want you to hold it here for 20 seconds. Now if this is easy for you, you can make it harder by putting your fists together, pressing out the legs even more. If it's hard, do the other way around. Place your hands together and you'll have a little more space. After 20 seconds, we're going to switch left hand on your right foot. And what you're going to do is you're going to touch your left foot with your right hand and open up your chest to the ceiling. Touch, open up, and you keep pushing your knees outward. 10 times. And after 10 reps, you're going to hold it in the top for 10 seconds. Really try to push those knees out and that chest up. Then, pause me for a second. Do the same thing on the other side. Once you've done that, try to relax. Slowly come out of your squats and shake out your legs. Then, next up, we're going to give our wrists some love. What we're going to do, just sit down on your knees comfortably. And the first thing we'll do is we're going to place the palms onto the floor. And we're just going to wiggle back and forth, left and right, opening up the hands. Do this for a while, forward, backward. And then we're going to switch around, let the palms face towards your body. Same thing, wiggle back and forth, around 10 times. And relax. Next up is we're going to stretch the outside of the forearms. What we're going to do is we're going to place our fists together. And from this position, we're going to put them flat on the floor. And keep those hands closed. From here, I keep pushing my hands together. I'm going to slowly bring my elbows up without opening the fists. Feel a little stretch. Come back down. Let's do this 10 times. Slowly finding a little bit movement in those lower arms. Collect your 10 reps. I'll wait it out. And then lastly, we want to do 2 different kind of push-ups. You can just stay on your knees and play a little bit with how much force you put onto your hands. Firstly, you want to do wrist push-ups, so that means hands are flat on the floor. Let's see if you can see me. There you go. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to get your palms off the floor and relax. So you're going to really press up with your fingers still flat on the ground. The more you lean forward, the heavier it gets. The more you lean backward, the easier it is. 10 reps. And then we finish off with some finger push-ups. Spread the hands out on the floor. Then we're going to push our whole hand off the floor and back. So only my fingertips remain on the floor. And relax. You're going to make it harder by coming into a plank on the knees. Try to get yourself off the floor that way. And if you're super strong, you can even try it on your feet. Then shake everything out. We still have 2 rounds coming up of a little bit more dynamic warm-up, starting with some plank step-ups. That means you get into a regular plank with your elbows. And for 10 reps on each side, you're going to step up to a high plank, back down, same on the other side. So 20 in total, 10 per side. Then you get into a high plank and you go for 5 bottom hops. Just quickly jump your hands next to your feet next to your hands into a plank till you hit 5 jumps, and then you finish the round off with 5 triple jumps, which means 1 squat jump, 2 lunge jumps, 5 in total. So feet below the shoulders, squat down, jump up, then 1 foot in front, 1 in the back, back knee goes to the floor, other side, back into your squats, 5 reps, 2 rounds in total. Then for the workout, you need a timer today with an EMOM setting, every minute on the minute. Interval timer is a good one. You can also just use a clock, but then just be aware that you have an assignment every minute. First, I'll show you the movement you'll be doing. If you're doing beginner or intermediate, you're going to start at 22 reps, then 20, then 18, 16, all the way down to a set of 8. First, it's going to be an air squat, feet below the shoulders, squat all the way down, come up, 22 reps, then you switch to mountain climbers, high plank, alternate tucking in 1 knee. Again, 22 reps, and you finish off with heel touches. You get onto the floor, feet flat on the ground, touch the heel on each side, same thing, 22 reps. You're gonna descend that ladder, so once you've done 22, you go to 20 reps of each, then 18, etc. The catch is, every minute, once the minute starts, you're going to do 3 burpees. So no matter where you are in your workout, 3 burpees in between the movements. So stand up tall, jump all the way down, up, and extend. After your 3 burpees, you can go back where you were until you've hit the finish. If you want to make it a little bit harder, experience today is going to do 2 things differently. First of all, you're going to start a bit higher. So you guys are going to start at the 30 rep mark, then do 28, 26, 24, 22, etc. Also till the 8 rep mark. And your assignment every minute is 5 burpees, not only 3. So you'll have it a little bit harder. Put on your timer, make sure it repeats a little beep every minute so you know when to do your burpees, and see how fast you can get through. Once you're done, again, we're going to give our wrists a little bit of love with a stretch. So probably the easiest and the most effective one is the one where you open your hands, fingers facing your body. You're just gonna lean here and let that stretch out. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're gonna give our calves some love. Lots of jumping today by stretching out the calf. So I have a wall here. I'm gonna put my toe up against the wall. I'm gonna push my hips forward until I feel a stretch in my calf at the back of my leg. Minute on each side as well. And then you've earned your credits for today and you're done. I hope you have fun. I think this is a super fun interval workout, so I hope to see some scores logged on me on the whiteboard and also to see you back in the box too. Ciao!